boy was out in the wild and found the dragon he had captured. Seeing it, he was thrilled, but just as he was feeling triumphant, the dragon suddenly let out a cry. It startled him so much that he stumbled backward. Then he picked up his dagger and slowly moved toward the dragon. If he could just kill it, it would change how the tribe saw him. Seeing this, the Night Fury gave up all resistance. He raised the dagger high, but his kind heart was torn with conflict. In the end, he couldn't bring himself to do it. He decided to turn and leave, but looking at the Night Fury he had trapped, he simply set it free. He used his dagger to cut the ropes. As the bindings fell away, the Night Fury suddenly surged up and pinned the boy against a rock. The Night Fury stared fixedly at the boy before it, unable to understand why he had been released. Failing to make sense of it, it roared right in the boy's face. Detecting no malice from the boy, it turned and left, watching the departing Night Fury, and remembering what he had just been through. The boy was so frightened he could barely stand steady. Just a few days earlier, this same boy had been determined to become a dragon slayer. Back then, dragons were stealing sheep from the village. The chieftain was the strongest man in the whole village, capable of taking on a large dragon single-handedly. Although Hiccup was the chieftain's son, he had no combat skills whatsoever. Every day, he could only do simple chores in the weapons shop. Watching his peers take part in rescue missions filled him with longing. He also wanted to go and help, to change how everyone in the village saw him. That way, he might win the heart of the girl he liked. Just then, a dark shadow streaked across the sky. Wherever it passed, pale blue flames would appear. This was the legendary dragon, the Night Fury. No one had ever truly seen one before. Seeing this, Hiccup knew his chance had come. So, while his father was distracted, he pushed his secret weapon outside. Then he assembled the weapon and waited for an opportunity. Following a piercing shriek, a dark shadow crashed onto the back mountain. But before he could celebrate, a fire-breathing dragon climbed up from below. Hiccup saw it and immediately fled. The fire dragon chased after him, refusing to let go. Seeing his son in such a sorry state, his father could only sigh. Just as the fire dragon was about to catch Hiccup, his father arrived in time to stop it. By then, the fire dragon had exhausted its flames, and was easily driven off by his father. However, a wooden post had been burned through, causing all the captured dragons to break free. They flew away, taking the stolen sheep with them. This made his father very angry. Even though Hiccup claimed he had caught a Night Fury, nobody believed him. Then followed the scene from the beginning. Back home, he didn't tell his father about setting the Night Fury free, but his father stopped him, and told him to join the dragon slaying training. Having said that, his father simply walked away. The next day, Hiccup returned to the spot where he had freed the Night Fury. There he saw the Night Fury repeatedly crashing into the cliff wall, struggling to fly out but unable to do so. Hiccup observed it and sketched its form. He noticed it was missing a tail fin on one side. This was why it couldn't maintain balance in the air, causing it to crash heavily to the ground. Hiccup was so stunned he accidentally dropped his pencil. This caught the Night Fury's attention, but it did not attack. After returning, Hiccup found the tribe's dragon manual. It recorded all kinds of dragons, some that breathed fire, some that were huge and immensely strong, some with 2 heads that could create explosions. For each, it noted how to handle an encounter and its danger level. But for the Night Fury, there was only a single line.
The unholy offspring of lightning and death itself. Never engage this dragon. Your only chance, hide and pray it does not find you.